Hi, we're at the Consumer Electronics Amazing Fair, and in Sony booth, Sony today released the RX1. It's a full-frame compact camera, the same sensor, the same image processing engine that they use in Alpha 99. So we're gonna give you a quick tour of the car here. So there you can see, it will remind you of the RX100. A little heavier, but then very sturdy body. It's mostly metal, so probably you don't have to worry about an unintentional drop. It has a nice rubbery grip for you to hold. So on the front you have the autofocus assist button there. Then you have the Carl Zeiss Sonar T lens, so that's the highest grade of Carl Zeiss lens in terms of quality. It's a 35mm fixed lens, and the maximum aperture goes up to f/2, which is incredible. And then here you have the manual override rings. You have the focus ring. So here you have the autofocus option, and then you have a digital manual focus button, which manually overrides the autofocus that you're already using, and you can also go to a totally manual focus mode. On top you have the scene dial, the mode, the shooting mode dial. You have the shutter release button. There's the switch on. You do not have a zoom lever because it's a fixed lens. You have the exposure compensation dial. That's a multifunctional button. You can assign any function to it. The accessory hot shoe, and then you have the pop-out flash, which comes out by sliding this. So like in case of RX100, you cannot make this flash a reflective flash, so you cannot bend it so that the flash goes up, but then for that you have the accessory shoe so that you can attach an external flash. You have the playback button, the LCD screen, that's the dial. You have the exposure lock button, function button, and then you have the selecting dial and then the selecting button there. You have menu and delete. So that's the video recording button. Really convenient when you're using your right hand specifically. You can quickly go and press the video button. We like it because in some of the Nikon cameras we've seen, you need to really switch it from here. So having a dedicated video recording button really helps in quick shooting. This side you have the connectivity options, HDMI, is charging, and then it's the it's for mic. Bottom you have the tripod mount. You also have the full size SD card slot and the battery compartment. The battery is a good 1240 mAh battery. It's okay. Yeah, so that's pretty much about the hardware. Thank you. Yeah, now we're gonna quickly show you the interface of it. You can see. So on the screen you can see various information. Menu, you have some options here. We're gonna go in details when this device comes to us for review. So here I'm just quickly showing you due to constraint in time. There you see. There you go, the function button. Those are ISO levels. I've heard the ISO goes up pretty fast, so you can see an incredible 25,600 maximum ISO. So you have all three metering options. Cool. You have the flash compensation button. You have white balance, usual. You have various options, various effects to play with. So once you set the exposure, you can lock it with this button, and this should help you select going through the menu and where there are multi options available, and then you can finalize with by pressing this button. Thank you.